Yo.
And checking connection. You're now live. Excellent.
Right.
So we're back. We're just continuing from the previous video. We just didn't want to run out of space. Wasn't sure how long we stayed on it, but so now Seamoss spoke about his product, Seamoss, Seamoss Boss, in the previous video, but I'm gonna speak about the navy beans in this one. So, yep. So you go right there. So these navy beans come from the Nation of Islam. Yeah, straight from the farm of the Nation of Islam. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like that. Yeah, those are them.
Navy beans.
Them there
right there. So
them there.
Yes.
So first off, navy beans.
Okay.
Navy beans got their name. Check this out. Navy, you know how they got their name?
Huh.
They got their name because, check this out. Once I start talking, you're gonna go. Navy beans got their name because they were before they were called navy beans, they were the staple food for the Navy SEALs.
Oh shoot! So the Navy SEALs used to eat it to replenish their.
No, it was just a staple food.
Oh.
So to go further, you know how like you just say, all right, this is what we're gonna eat. This is what's on deck.
Yeah.
But it was their staple food during the time they were doing nuclear and radiation tests, bombing.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Right. All right.
Oh,
cool.
sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
That messed me up in a good way.
In a good way, right. So let me say that again. The beans are called Navy beans because they were a staple food for the Navy SEALs when they were doing all the atomic, the bomb test, the nuclear test, the radiation test, all that stuff like that in the water in the late 1800s and early 1900s. So what came to find out is that the people who were on the ships, guess what? Never caught cancer.
Woo! So the Navy beans helped the Navy guys not get cancer from the nuclear blast.
You never hear of the Navy SEALs catching cancer.
Woo! Wow.
So that's why it's called the Navy beans.
So that's why it's called Navy beans.
Exactly.
Wow. That blew my mind. I did not know this. Listen, we have these conversations. We did not have this conversation. You literally saved this because I did not know.
Wow. Them there. So going forward, also Navy beans is one of the top 5 foods in the world.
Wow.
Based on its fiber base, based on its iodine, which you spoke of the thyroid. See, now check this out. I have to drop this real quick. Radiation from a microwave or phone, right? They have it's like a synthetic iodine.
Okay.
Right? Okay. This one has and TV. They have a certain level of iodine or IGF or something like that.
Okay.
Right? Which is
yes, I've heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Something like that in the radiation, right? Check this out. Let's go further, right? You ready?
I'm ready. Damn.
This has iodine, right? Boom. When you have the proper iodine in your system, it's for the thyroid. The thyroid is responsible for healing when you're asleep.
Wow.
So going forward,
Sorry.
how did it prevent cancer was that it put like a protective shield, energy shield around the body, so that the radiation, the synthetic or the from the technology or the bombs or the TV or the cell phones, the iodine that's in there cannot penetrate you. Because if you don't have enough iodine in your system for the thyroid,
yes,
which is responsible for hormonal balance,
yes,
which is why a lot of people are out of shape because there's not enough iodine in the system.
yes.
So when you have when you have the proper amount of iodine in your system, the right amount with healthy foods, it stops, fights, and prevents cancer. So the radiation from TV, phones, bombs, microwaves, the radiation cannot penetrate you because the body cannot fight off the radiation. These are foods of high vibration, so it has a radiate. It has a light to it. It radiates energy.
Wow. So the navy beans are high. Wow. I did not, bro. I did not know that. I did not know that they protected you from radiation poisoning.
Literally.
That they're anti-aging as well.
Literally.
Wow. So it does the same. Wow.
So the Navy bean was taught to the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad by Master Father Muhammad
Okay.
in the book of How to Eat to Live, books 1 and book 2.
How to eat to live, y'all.
He said if you want to live a long time, you eat the Navy bean, but you eat 1 meal a day. But I'm gonna focus on the Navy bean in the beginning right now.
Yes.
So Navy bean also has the similarities as far as nutrients, as far as like vitamin B's, the proper amount of vitamin B's.
Okay.
Okay. The minerals.
Okay.
Okay. So you're getting also a multivitamin just like Seamoss.
That's amazing.
Okay. And this is good for human consumption. Now I'm gonna go into comparison with the other beans.
Okay.
Black eyed peas, black beans,
Mm-hmm.
what's that? Pinto beans,
Okay.
lima beans,
Yes.
split peas,
Yes.
and all the other colors.
Yes.
They were all originally slave food, cattle food. Excuse me, cattle food.
God.
Cattle food.
Cattle food.
Cattle food. Because the molecules in those beans are too dense for our bodies to actually process.
Wow. So those beans were actually meant for the cattle.
The cattle. Or something like soy. Soy is supposed to be raised, harvested, but put back in the ground to give the ground nutrients, and then you put whatever vegetable you want back in the ground and grow that. So now the ground has been nutritionalized, so that now whatever's being grown has more vitamins and nutrients in it for us to eat.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
But in How to Eat to Live, he says stay away from those beans. Those beans will kill you. They're belly busters. They mess up your belly.
That's why when we eat some of those beans, our stomach starts
Yes.
gassy.
Yes, because it's too potent, it's too dense for our stomach juices to actually process.
Okay.
Because this world we live in, if they can commercialize you something to eat and consume, and if you don't die tomorrow, then they can profit off of your ignorance, and which means you do not know. But they'll feed you food which is poison, give you a disease. Now you fall in line with their whole system of now being a patient at a hospital and consistently getting sick.
Yes.
So these beans taught to us in the book of How to Eat to Live are the best food to eat. One of the top 5 foods to eat in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Navy bean, and you
Navy
have so
beans.
much right here.
Yeah.
Guys,
Navy.
you gotta see this.
Yep. So it also has protein and the right amount of carbs as well too. So navy beans or the small white bean.
Navy beans are the small white beans.
Yes, or small white bean. And he said lentils are fine too. They're fine.
Also, lentils are good too.
Lentils are fine.
But
navy beans,
they
first
don't do.
choice.
Wow.
First choice.
Wow.
Yeah, first choice. It's good for balancing out hormones and repairing the body, giving you the energy that you need because of the carbs that's in it, because of the proteins that's in it, and the vitamins and minerals that's actually in it.
Wow. Wow. So the Navy Navy SEAL guys during the time of the war, they ate the Navy beans.
It was just a staple food, which they did not even know.
They didn't even know how good it was. They didn't know the benefits of it.
Right, because remember, these guys, if you look at the old movies or documentaries, they have glasses on, they're watching these things happening, but they go home and they're like, I'm fine. Why? Then, of course, there was always scientific study. Well, what was in there? What were they eating? The Navy bean.
Yeah, because I heard during the Great Depression, too, that people were eating certain things. And I think Navy beans, I know they were eating lentils and Seamoss, but this all ties in and makes perfect sense now.
There you go.
They didn't know they didn't know that certain things were even. God is good, man.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of the times at our lowest points when we have to survive, we end up surviving. We think we're surviving, but we're actually thriving.
Thriving. Beautiful word. Thriving. And don't even know.
And don't even know. Who would like to see Navy Beans and Seamoss make a love child? Who would love to see that? I think you guys might want to see that, huh? You might want to.
Probably by this weekend.
Ooh, might probably by this weekend.
Not probably this weekend.
This weekend.
Coming, yeah.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
gotta figure out how to make it taste.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta figure out how to make it taste good, brother. Make it taste good. But also too, we will be supplying Navy bean milk. So instead of almond milk, instead of cow milk, we're gonna have Navy bean milk. Now you can feed it to your baby. So instead of having cow milk, instead of almond milk, instead of
Similac. Lacking this simmer.
It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. So you got Navy bean milk. You